And nearly 75% of eligible Mississippi voters who casted a ballot in 2020 supported Initiative 65. So how are people and activists reacting? 12 News' Alex Love spoke to some. He's live now at the state Supreme Courthouse in downtown Jackson. Alex?
So, Melanie, those who saw this all the way through, from meetings with the Secretary of State's office to casting a ballot on the matter, feel shocked that their votes and their voices didn't carry the weight they feel they're worth, while others are confused to why something like this had to happen now. Through Initiative 65, organizations like the Mississippi Medical Marijuana Association hope to put an end to those suffering with certain medical conditions.
We talked to people who had parents and grandparents and loved ones and even themselves who had cancer that were looking for relief through medical marijuana, patients with multiple sclerosis, ALS, debilitating conditions, which were outlined in Initiative 65.
In a statement to 12 News, local attorney Andy Taggart believes it was the right move, claiming, quote, "The hardest job an elected Supreme Court ever faces is when it has to apply the law in the face of political opposition. I think the court reached the correct decision. We all owe the court our respect for following the law as it was written." But for over 20 years, Mississippi hasn't had a congressional 5th district, and this argument never stopped new ballot items coming to amend the state constitution before Initiative 65.
We did everything that we were told to do. Everything was correct. The thing that mattered was the intent of the framers of the Constitution, who intended that there be a ballot initiative process. The court has made it clear that they've removed that right from Mississippians.
Given its popularity amongst voters, people around Mississippi expressed confusion with why the outcome at the polls was overlooked.
It's already legal other places and it's getting legal everywhere else. Why try to hold it back for Mississippi when Mississippi is always the last state to, get anything else anyway?
Little kids especially who suffer from different diseases, and it was known that the extract from the marijuana was beneficial to their health and it improves conditions they were suffering from.
Activists like the Mississippi Medical Association are unsure how they'll approach the future to get a similar item on the House and Senate floor. They also had full confidence MSDH could regulate the cannabis accessibility. We reached out numerous times to Mayor Butler of Madison for her take on this legal victory, but we never heard back, despite her praise from opponents of Initiative 65. Live in Jackson, Alex Love, 12 News.
Alex, thank you. That brings us to today's 12 News Connect question. Do you agree with the Mississippi Supreme Court's decision to strike down Initiative 65? Be sure to vote. Leave a comment on Facebook. Ashley Harris says, quote, "Today, we all learned that your vote doesn't matter. They'll find a loophole and do what they want anyway." And Carla Modrak agrees, saying, quote, "Just another thing Mississippians voted for, but our voices were muted." End quote. It is easy to vote. Just go to our website, WJTV.com/connect, or you can vote right on the homepage. You can also vote through our new 12 News app. We'll have those results later in the show. We're focused on what you think, and we are focused on you.